Hey everyone, Annette here, also known as Grandma D. I am pretty happy because I got 2 packages in the mail this week. And I'm really excited because both of these are items that I have planned for my channel. And I'm pretty thrilled about that. One thing I do is I read to children and tweens and young adults and adults, whatever likes to listen to that kind of content. That's what this is for. And this one, this is sewing and quilty stuff from RebsFabStash. I am a Rebs affiliate, and my link to them will be in the notes below this video. This package has items in it that go with a package I got from a previous purchase from them that I showed you on my last Rebs unboxing. So I'm pretty excited to get going with that. Yay! But first, before we do that, I would like to ask you to, if you have not, to please subscribe to my channel, like this video, so that you will know when other unboxing videos come out, and click the notification bell. If you like unboxings and things such as that, I don't do them super often, but I do them when I get packages in for projects. And also, I want to say that I'm so glad that you're here. And thank you so much for coming by and viewing my channel. It means so much to me to think that there are people out there who are interested in content that I provide. It's kind of shocking sometimes when we think that people are really interested in stuff that we do, and it's wonderful. So without further ado, we're going to get into this. Now we're going to do this one first. Clearly, it's upside down. Clearly, this is some sort of a book. It's from Thrift Books. I will leave a link to this in the notes below the video. If once you see this book, if you think, oh, I would maybe like to read along with Grandma maybe and have this book for myself, we could certainly do that. That would be so fun. I would love that if you would like to do that, or maybe just have it for your own library. My intention is I had a request to reach a broader audience. I normally have been reading to young children, and this was a request that I had as part of a request to reach an older, more broader audience. And I thought, what better way to do that than classics, books that are just classics. And this is a used book. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I just love books. It's a hardcover book. It's a little worn. It's lived a good life. The edges of the book are a little bent. I don't care about that. I'm not in this for like putting them on a shelf and having them be artifacts or anything like that. I am in this because I wanted to be able to bring this to people who might not know about the adventures of Tom Sawyer. This is a wonderful book by Mark Twain, and it is a golden illustrated classic, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Look at that. And I hope that you will come back to my channel and enjoy this book with me. Oh, I love the smell of old books. You know, that smell like they came out of an old house. Oh, it takes me back to my grandfather's house. He lived on a farm, and he'd been there his whole life. And I would walk in that house and the floors would creak, and you'd look around, and it was just, that's what this takes me back to. Look at the illustrations. Aren't they amazing? There's not a ton of them in here, of course, because this is a chapter book, but it's going to be lovely. Oh, illustrated by Polly Bolian, Bolian. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, this is going to be great. I can't wait. Let's see how many chapters there are. I don't remember. I read this in high school, or I had it read to me or something in school. 35 chapters. It's going to take us a minute. This book is 254 pages long. So I got this one, and 2 other ones are coming. They might be here today. We're going to start Tom Sawyer this week. So if you are interested and you like to listen, just have it playing in the background. Just put Grandma on in the background. And my playlist, I think, is called Let's Read Together. It's all the books that I have read to children. But I'm seriously thinking now that the adult classics should be in a different group. Like Let's Read Together, tweens adults, or adult classic books. So that if you want to listen while I read these, they'll be separated from the children's books. If you think that's a good idea as well, and you don't want to have to scroll through the children's books, let me know what you think. I'd like to know. I'm always open for another opinion. So this is first. Hooray! Now, the second thing that I have for you today, who doesn't love sewy and quilty and crafty stuff? Woo! I'm super excited. Before I open this, I want to show you this. This is the zebra head. It's a panel that I purchased on my last RebsFabStash live. Let's see. Here's his face. He's pretty big. This is half of his face. He's a beautiful black and white zebra by Riley Blake, design pattern P10171. It's a Crayola world. And this guy, he is going to be the panel center because I have this book. This is a wonderful book I also got from RebsFabStash called Panel Play. And it's all about how to work with panels by Barbara Becker. And you can get this if you would like. You can use my link and go to Rebs and get this book. Get yourself a panel. It doesn't have to be the zebra. It could be any panel. You know, we probably will not start this project for at least a couple of weeks, probably maybe even 3 weeks. I will let you know when we're going to start. But this book, I started reading it the other day. She gives you tons of information in here. This whole page, this whole section is all about working with sashing and how to, what different widths of sashing and sizes of your blanket how it can make your squares look if you have a panel that you're cutting up. And here, down here, she shows it with cornerstones. And her explanations are wonderful. She's a math major. That scares me. She's a math major. That's crazy. I'm like, oh, because I can't. I'm not a very good math person. And it shows us there's a wide variety of different ways to use panels in here and how to do the measurements, how the pieces go together. Let's see. There's another one. That looks like a table topper. And she talks a lot in the beginning about how to put placemats together and things like that. Look at that. All describing like whatever panel you have, whatever color it is, whatever. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Now in the back, as I went towards the back of the book, I saw, oh my gosh, I gotta show you this. Look at that. Look at that. Oops. Isn't that amazing? That is amazing. I love it. Oh, here's the one on the front of the book. The little dogs and kitties. Aw. Aw. Huh, Tobe? Who doesn't love a good dog, huh? Yeah, he's my buddy. Now, look at this. She calls it diagonally inclined. Isn't that lovely? Now, that's a bigger panel. Now, my panel is large. And I was reading here in the back. Let's see. Here are the borders, simple squares. She has worksheets here, too, for pieced borders. She has worksheets you can make copies of and put in your information. I really haven't looked at this a whole lot yet. I just started reading this book last week after I got the zebra panel. My brain started going. Aw, look at the kitties. Aw. Aw. You love a good kitty. Anyways, I went to the back here and I looked at this one. This looks like a larger panel like mine. Like my zebra. He's a pretty big guy. And here's some sample sizes for, it looks like piano keyboarders. Where did I see? She had a chart for, I can't find it right now. She had a chart for panel sizes, you know, and what things might come out depending on the size of your panel. But this is a wonderful book by Barbara Becker. And I like the quote on the back. It says, I bought it. Now what do I do with it? You know, because I saw this zebra and I was like, I have to have him. Well, you know, I had the zebra, but I had nothing else in black. So we're going to have a look at that and then we'll recap everything. So let me get this open. I don't want to cover the fabric. Now RebsFabStash has live videos every Wednesday and Friday. And she does them over Facebook and YouTube. So whichever platform you prefer, you can go and you can find Rebs on Facebook or on YouTube and get signed up on Facebook, and you can get the notifications on YouTube. And her lives on Wednesday, I live on the East Coast, so they start for me at 7. They are in Moscow, Idaho, so they're 3 hours behind. So they're at 4, and they start here at 7 on the East Coast, and they usually run for like 3 hours. I mean, she's on for a long time. She's got gobs of stuff. They have a brick and mortar store out there, and she sells stuff. And when you purchase up to $100, you get free shipping. At $100, you get free shipping. And you can also ask them to hold your order on the live. They'll invoice you for that day. And then you can order on Friday's live. You can order on the next Wednesday's live, maybe the next Friday's. And when you reach $100, all the shipping is refunded and your package ships. You know, I shipped early. This is a smaller package. I purchased from 2 lives and I decided, you know what? I'm probably not going to meet the $100 this time. Just send it. So she did. And it was a $7 flat shipping fee for this package. So I'm happy with that, you know, because I get a good deal on the fabric anyway. And then with the $7 shipping, it's totally doable. And her invoices, you get invoices with your stuff. Just making sure I know where I'm at. And then you also get these flyers with it. This flyer tells us when all of her events are on social media and how to find them on social media. If you would like to look at any of those QR codes, you're welcome to. This is Christy right there. Bless her heart. She comes on the lives, and every time she does a live, she goes through at the beginning and she says hi to all the people that are on there, you know, and She has conversations with people. Oh, it's early in the morning. I need some coffee. Okay, so, and she is also an affiliate for a wide variety of places: Sweet Pea Machine Embroidery, Kimberbell Designs, Embroidery Online. If you can't tell, she's big into machine embroidery. She can hook you up. Amazon, and Designs and Machine Embroidery. If you would like to look at any of these, you're more than welcome to click my QR code and have a look at those. Okay, let's get into the fabric. Woohoo! So now this first one may or may not go with the zebra. I haven't made up my mind yet. But this particular one is called Hometown Halloween by Kim Christopherson of Kimberbell for Maywood Studio. Oh, I have those upside down. I think they're upside down. I think they go this way. They're little flags on strings. Aren't those cute? And I thought, it says Hometown Halloween, but I mean, I feel like this could be any celebration, because it doesn't, none of the fabrics in there are really too Halloweeny. Maybe the orange polka dots, maybe. Like even the purple with the swirls, it's just swirls and like right there. That's just swirls and stuff. And then there's lines. There's some green dots, regular ones. There's white, yellow. So, I mean, there's a wide variety there. And I got 1 yard, I think. Yep, 1 yard. And I think this is really pretty. And I think this will be pretty universal. Oh, geez, look at this. Look at the little bats that denote your color scheme on the edge of the border. Look at the little bats. Aren't they cute? That might be has anyone ever done a anything with the salvage edges? A lot of people do, and I've like, should I do that? Should I try that? And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna try. But this one's really cute. I might save this one. That's really cute. Hometown Halloween by Kimberbell from Maywood Studio. Oh, that's so adorable. That's super cute. So anyway, we have this, which is the orange and the flags. Now these two, I hope the colors will match. Oh, I gotta tell you about that too. So this one, look at this one is Watermelon Party. Watermelon dots on black, timeless treasures, watermelon gnomes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. They look like they're colored like watermelon. See how they're two-tone pink and like a reddish summer watermelon color? So it's called Watermelon Party. And both of these this one and the next one are both from the Watermelon Party line. But this one is watermelon dots on black. Watermelon dots on black. And I got 1 yard of this. Isn't that super cute? Oh my goodness. Not long till retirement from my daytime job. And then we're going to do some serious sewing here, guys. Now this one, look at the daisies. It's tossed daisies. It's Watermelon Party, tiny daisies on black. Isn't that cute? And I thought, because they're both from the same line, so they're the same shade of black in the background, which, black like red and orange, and you get 847,000 colors of the same color, and super hard to match from different lines. So look at that. Isn't that adorable? And these daisies, let me see. Okay, we'll use my finger. This is my finger. This is the size comparison for the daisies. You can see there's a string on there. Strings everywhere. They are not super small. Something that's small enough that I can cut and piece, but big enough that when there's a couple in the little piece that I've cut, you can tell what it is. That's what I like. So now let's look at this border, see if this has anything special on it. It might not because it doesn't have all the colors that that one had. Let me see. Let me look here. No, I don't see anything. Just verbiage on this one, but that's fine. And I have a yard of this as well. Isn't this pretty? So beautiful. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, this color and these two are from the same line, and I think they will match the black on my zebra head pretty well. So, and I think he's just gorgeous. Oh my goodness, he's so beautiful and so majestic. And that's, that's it right there. And I got these all on sale. When Christy does her lives, everything is on sale. So you get a really good deal on that. And then there was one other thing. Every time Christy has a live, she has 2 giveaways. And I have been on her lives for over a year. There is a lot of women that come on there. Guys too, I'm sure, because, we're disguised behind YouTube names. But there's a lot of peeps on there. And like she'll say, here's your code word. And it goes for the giveaway. And everybody types in the word. And then they run the giveaway. And I won last Wednesday. I won. I was so excited. I mean, I'm like, it's not much, okay? It's a little giveaway, but I was like, she says, Grandma D, you won. I'm like, yay. So let's get into this and see what's in here. Yay. So it was in this little cute organza bag. So first up, I got some recipe cards. Yay. I got 3 recipe cards. They put these in their stash boxes. They have a monthly stash box, which I used to have some stash boxes around here, but I emptied them all out and got rid of the boxes. I got the stash box for like 6 months, and then because I work a full-time job, things really piled up. So I stopped for a little while. But they put these in their stash boxes. And this one is Springtime Punch. That's wonderful. Yay. I love a good punch. All about that. Winter Panzanella. Panzanella. I can't even say that. A tasty Italian side dish for your table. Cauliflower, capers, some kind of bread, cloves, red peppers, balsamic vinegar, lemon juice, chopped parsley, radishes, chopped anchovies, and soaked raisins. I don't know. I gotta take a look at that, see what that's all about. Can you say that? Can you say that word? I don't know. Now this one is frog eye salad. Oh my goodness. Creamy, fluffy, and fruity. That sounds good. Frog eye salad. That'd be fun for a summertime party. Actually, my granddaughter's birthday party's coming up. I might do that. I think the kids would think it's fun. All my granddaughters are going to be there. Woohoo! So, okay. So next up in our package. Oh, I got a cozy. I got a RebsFabStash cozy. Oh, yay. I love these things. I use them when I'm outside, if I'm working outside and I got something in a can or a bottle, because I use them. I drink them ice, sparkling waters, and they fit in these really well because they're a smaller bottle. So perfect. Thank you, Christy. And the next thing, let me take these out of here. She gave me 2 candies. Who doesn't love a good sweet treat? 2 candies. They feel like hard candies. And then I got 3 random fat quarters. Let's take a look at them. And you know, a lot of people don't open their fat quarters and their jelly rolls and stuff. Not me. Rip that package off. Let's look at it. Oh, it's Tula. I think this is Tula. Oh, look at. Oh, it's her coffee cups. Oh, Christy, I love Tula. Oh, look at that. Aw, isn't that adorable? Oh, and look, on the salvage. Oh, it got cut off. Oh, shoot. It's my Free Spirit Fabrics. Yep. Look at right there. But it got cut off. That's super cute. That is really adorable. Aw, and I happen to have over there in my thingy, I have a layer cake. I might have 2 layer cakes and a huge jelly roll of Tula stuff. That's the dots, small background stuff. That might go really well with this. We'll have to see. In the next one, because I got 3 jelly rolls, so this is jelly rolls. My brain's on jelly rolls. Fat quarters. Oh my word. Oh my word. Look at the little strawberries and the little fruits with the faces. How cute. How cute in springtime. I think there is a project from one of the previous stash boxes. There was a springtime thing in there. I got to think about that. I got to look at that. Aren't those adorable? Oh my goodness. Who doesn't love a sweet little face? And this last one will be a good blender for that stuff. Oh, it looks like coffee beans. Oh, it's coffee beans. Can you see them? It's coffee beans. Aww. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Christy. I love these. Oh, what a nice gift. So it's this one. This one. The coffee cups. And this darling little organza bag, which I reuse these for gifts, FYI. My cozy. Candies. And my recipe cards. Those were my giveaway gift. Okay, those were not purchased. They were my free giveaway gift because I entered the giveaway on the live. And then, excuse me, for my purchase from Rebs, we have this beautiful orange fabric, super cute. We have the 2 from the watermelon line. This is the watermelon dots and the daisies. Now that was from my Rebs order. Okay, that was all from the order. This is the panel playbook from a previous Rebs purchase. I don't know. It was months ago. It was several months ago. And I've had this book. I've been looking for a couple of panels that I wanted to try and work with, because I did put a panel on the back of my king size quilt for my bed that's still waiting to be quilted because I still got to get my singer back from the doctor. It's a whole thing. It's still out on my dining room table, but it has a huge panel on the back that I got from Rebs last fall with some other Adele and Autumn fabric. And I really struggled because of the panel mathematically and making it work. I got it to work. I mean, it took some finagling and some fudging, but I got it to work, and it's beautiful and it looks really nice. But I think this is going to be my game changer, this book. So I'm going to give this a try, and then it'll go with my zebra head and my other fabric that I have that is also, in fact, it might be right there. This is Lavender Garden. It's the pattern that goes with this fabric. It's a pattern that goes with this fabric. It's a free project sheet. Lavender Garden by Jane Shasky. The skill level is an advanced beginner. I don't think I'll have any trouble with that one. Okay. And the fabrics that I had for that are right here. This is Lavender Garden fabric, and it's beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. And it has a huge panel with it. Here's the panel. Let me pull my chair back so I can show you. Oh, it has two panels. I'm sorry, there's two panels here. And it has these little guys at the top. And sometimes people, cut those off. And it has 3 at the bottom. It has the beautiful lavender. And this one is... This came as a bundle from Christy. This was a bundle that they cut at Rebs. And they sell bundled fabric there. Isn't that lovely? Look at that. And this is Lavender Garden by Jane Shasky for Henry Glass. Look at the butterflies at the bottom. How cute are those? OMG. How cute are those? There's another panel here. We'll see. Okay, I'm sorry. These are fat quarters. I'm sorry. These are fat quarters. There's this one. Oh, my light is pretty bright. There's this one. This looks like basket weaving. Tossed butterflies. A beautiful, lovely green with leaves and vines. More tossed butterflies. That's okay. These tossed butterflies are on green and this is on white. I just noticed that. I never noticed that before. It's more like a bluish. That reads white on the camera, but it's like a blue, like cloud style background. And then I have these ones. This is more of the... Boy, that light is so bright. Where's my clicker? See if that helps. It's lavender. This one is really pretty. That's really... Look at those little flowers. They're little star flowers. Aren't they lovely? Look at that. That's the vines in purple. This one is like super up close lavender. So, and then we have this little guy. This you could cut if you wanted to. You could certainly cut this up. These are small. These little squares are pretty small. There's my hand. They're pretty small. We're going to do that with the Lavender Garden eventually. Eventually. Too many projects, too little time. So I have those panels, this panel for the zebra. I have to finish my big quilt out in the dining room. That also was that was probably my first experience with a panel. And I thought it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. So, of course, I'm always going rogue. I'm like, I ain't going to do that. I'm going to do this over here. Whatever. Whatever. So, okay. So, and lastly, we had our book from Tom Sawyer for story time. So we will be starting Tom Sawyer the end of the week at some point. The end of the week, we'll be doing it. So for now, we had our package from Thrift Books, which I will link in the notes below. If you would like to have a Tom Sawyer book for your own, you certainly can go there and see if they have any available. They are a used bookstore online. So, and this looks like it came from Arizona, for what that's worth. So, I can't guarantee like how many they'll have or whatever, because I ordered Charlotte's Web and Little Women. And the Charlotte's Web, there was like 5 left. They said we have 5 available of Charlotte's Web. So I think it's get it when you can, but you can certainly look and see. And the link to RebsFabStash, if you would like to go and look at any of these goodies that Christy has through my link, I would be most appreciative, because I earn a small commission from that, and it doesn't cost you any more. We're going to finish my paradigm quilt that I'm currently working on. I think it's going to be part 4 of sewing, and we're going to put the borders on the paradigm and finish up the top, and we're going to get the binding going and get that cut and prepared. And I got to look for backing and my batting for the middle, so I got to go shopping. Hate that. So anyways, and I will put a link to the paradigm series in here for you too, in the cards above this video. There'll be a link to the paradigm, and then you can look at that as well. So I hope you have a wonderful day today and a better day tomorrow. And we're at like 40 minutes. This took a minute. So we're going to say that I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you will subscribe, like, share, click the notification bell, all the stuff. And we'll see you next time. You have a great day. Bye-bye for now.